Hi everyone, it's Sherry with Blessed Baubles, and I'm so excited that you're here. I'm really excited about this video. You're going to hear me say hello again on the video because, well, I edited it down into 3 different parts. So what I've done lately is decide to turn the camera on during my daily work cycle and just let you in on some of those times when I'm working. And that's what this video is. It's a it's a sort earring with me video. So just like my untangling videos, this will be sorting earrings and testing them and going through them to see what we can find, okay? So thanks so much for joining me for this one. I am making a new intro for it. Now, I'm not sure if anything will be for sale in this video, but if you see a pair of earrings, if you see that I find 2 earrings that are a pair and I put them on a piece of paper or something, you are welcome to email me if you are interested in those earrings. So even though I'm not pricing anything in this video and I'm just sorting, sometimes some of you will see something you have to have, and I don't mind you emailing me and asking me for that pair of earrings. So feel free to do that. And this is my email address, CapeCodEbayGirl@gmail.com. But please send me these 4 pieces of information with your email, okay? Now I realize you won't be able to send me the price, but if you see something you can't live without and you need to email me, here's my address, the video name and episode number I would need, the timestamp of when it shows, and a brief description, okay? Otherwise, I will be back on other videos to price them all. So let's get started with the earring sorting video. I hope you enjoy it. I had fun making it, and there'll be several parts to it. And this also may help me post videos every day if I make more videos like this, where you're just hanging out with me, all right? So thanks so much. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I hope you will. And just click the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. And again, you might see me do this again on the video because I already recorded portions of it. So I ask your forgiveness if I repeat anything. But thanks for coming. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, we'll see ya. Hi everybody, it's Sherry with Blessed Baubles. And quite honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this video, but what I'm doing is sorting a whole bunch of earrings. So I thought, why not just turn the camera on and invite you guys in with me to do what I do on the off time that I'm not making videos that try to look perfect. So I have this lot of jewelry that had 2 giant bags of earrings, and I'm sorting them out. These are not magnetic, so they may need testing, they may not. I've got a pile over here that I know are costume. I've gone through those. These are signed, costume signed, and over here are sterling earrings. This one's really cool. This says sterling and S stone, and I did look that up, but I can't find a maker with that name, so let's hope for the mate for that one. This one, I think you call this canateel, probably not saying it perfectly, but this tested sterling and has gold over. This is a nice oldie, really old earring. Oopsie. And this is a cool one too. Look at that. It's got an earring back stuck on it. But it says sterling there, and that's an oldie. That's going to be fun to clean up. So lots of really pretty ones. I won't show you them all. These little tiny guys, I can't find a mark, but they're 14 karat gold over sterling. There's a pair right there. Look how tiny. And I think I have some others that'll come up to go with that one. They just kind of hinge open. So that's where I'm at right now. I do have a pair here. Those pretty. And they have a really big rhinestone in the front. So pretty. I love those. This is a pair. That's a pair. And that's a pair. So that's where I'm at. So now I'm going to pull another one out of the bag. Now I have seen one of these. There it is. So pair of clip-ons, not signed, but really pretty. So I'm gonna clip those together for ease. And that's what I'm doing. So I hope you have fun with me doing this. I do so many things all day that I don't record, and then I don't have any videos. So I think it's kind of fun to just show you what goes on in the off time. Now, let's see, that's not the same size. I don't see that one yet. I found some really beautiful things. This is so stunning. I found the other one earlier. No marks, but absolutely gorgeous. So I know I have the other one. Where are you, baby? Here it is. Nice, right? Perfect condition. So yeah, the lot of jewelry was just 2 giant bags of earrings, and I thought, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get through these? So I went through them all really quickly with a magnet and started that way. And these are the bag that were not magnetic. So I'll look on each one to see if they're signed. That's a pretty one. I have not seen that one yet. Oh, and look at this one. This has that special, I think it's called a Shiva shell. That was pretty rare for a while. I'll have to see if the other one is in here. So that would be fun. And that's what I'm doing. Wow, look at the colors on this one. Oh my gosh, this is like iris glass? Not really, because I don't know. Iris glass has certain colors. This is definitely layered glass beads. This is so beautiful. Oh, it is signed. It says Laguna. Oh, that's a really good maker. All right, let me see if I can get it to hang the right way. Come on, you. How do you get them to show? Maybe you just take what you get. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that is really pretty. I'm gonna dig. Oh, look, here's our other shell earring. So we do have a pair of those. Nice. So that goes in my pair pile. Look at my notes of when I make a video. This is like, I'll record and then I'll pause, and then I'll record and pause. So I'll have to go back and like paste all these little clips of video together. So that's what the notes are talking about. I had a 36-second clip, a 2-minute clip, an 18-minute, on and on, because I already made episode 5 of 36 pounds. And those are my notes on what I do with that. So I can edit a little bit, but not a lot. Like, I don't know how to go in on the thumbnail and like overlay something, which I'd love to do, because then I could like put a word over my thumbnail picture. For those that don't know what a thumbnail is, it's that little picture that you see before you click on the video. If I could learn how to overlay something over top of that picture, I could put like 36 pounds, episode 5, but I don't know how, so it limits me. But you guys are still hanging in there with me, even though I'm not super awesome at editing things. These are beautiful. Gold and silver tone. These are pierced. So we have another pair. I hope things are clear enough. Now I want to see. There is still some jewelry left in the box that I'm doing. So if I don't find the earring now, it could still be stuck in the jewelry. And I am not seeing that other Laguna. So that's going to go in my costume singles. Oh no, now I should dump these out because, oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Costume single. This is another pair of these. Acrylic or Lucite. Yeah, clear lucite. Pretty earrings. Now, I think I'll just lay these out here too. That way if I see the other one, I can put it together. This is so beautiful. This says something on it. Pretty sure. Yeah, right here. MB, oh, it's so bright, sorry. MBSF. What would that be? MBSF. I don't know, but there's a gorgeous piece of abalone, or I never know how to say that, powwow shell. So, not sure. I'm going to put that in the signed pile. Beautiful green shells, and looks like some nice check glass beads. Now that one is magnetic, so I don't know how it made it in the not magnetic pile, but that's all right. This is pretty, silver tone, clip-on, and there's the buddy. A lot of excellent quality clip-ons in this. Never worn. So I will put those together. I don't usually do this on really nice, expensive quality earrings because I don't want to damage them, but this looks like a Monet for sure. Let's look in my signed pile. Yep, and there's the other Monet. So just for now, I'll put that like that. And then what I'll do, since you're hanging with me, I will reach up and get some of these little bags. And then I'll write on the ones that have a name. Do Monet. Then I'll put those in there. And sometimes if there's a couple of Monets, I'll put them in the bag. There's another one there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hope you're gonna like hanging out with me on something where I'm not pricing and not unboxing. But it is kind of an unboxing because you're seeing this stuff for the first time with me. This is really shiny. Gorgeous, not signed, but that's okay. And even these rubber stoppers aren't used at all, so another pretty pair. I didn't get all fancy for the video either. I do still have this bracelet on, which has been fun. Okay, whoops, I don't want to drop something that I didn't test. What did I drop? Oh, I'll figure it out. So, I'll look at that one closer. This one looks signed. Christian Dior. Wow, look at that. Christian Dior, where are you? Christian Dior, I've got to find you. Oh, dang it. Now I'm going to want to finish that box of jewelry to find the other one. This is beautiful. Really beautiful. That'll sell really well. I'll have to look up what they go for. Christian Dior. Wowie, wowie. Definitely marking this one even before I find the second one, so I can remember what I have. So, wait for your mate. We really want to wait for your mate. I do have some others in here. Liz Claiborne, single, 12 karat gold filled back. This one's exciting. I'll show you this one. This is 14 karat gold and a 14 karat gold back. And of course, I hope I find the other one of this. I've never seen this. It's like the scarab jewelry with the gemstones. I know a ton of you are going to want these because you've asked me for this stuff a lot. And they're all marked 14 karat gold, solid 14. And the back is too, so really hoping for that one. So that's my special little thingy over there. And I don't usually keep the acids out, but when I'm just working like this, then I go kind of quickly. So shiny clip-on. Is this a Monet? Don't think so. Do you have a buddy over there? I don't see one. Okay, now this one I have seen. Sort of brushed silver tone. Here it is. And we have a pair. There we go. So we're getting lots of pairs there. Now I'm going to get another bag. I keep them all stuffed in like Ziploc bag boxes and reuse them. So if I have a nice clean sandwich bag that I used for jewelry before, I'll stick it back in the sandwich bag Ziploc box so I can pop them out quickly, you know what I mean? So I'm going to start putting these pairs in here because they're really collecting. And I'll have to come back on and do some earring sales. For sure. But for now, I am just letting you in on doing my work. That's a Monet. Okay, now we're back to pulling something out of the bag. This is like silver and gold tone. What a pretty one. Might be a mark in there. No. Sometimes I do have to slow down because I can miss something pretty nice if I'm not careful, especially in the bag that is not magnetic. Like I could have whipped right by that 14 karat gold one if I wasn't careful. So this looks a little more worn than the others, but it could be polished. Almost, it looks silver plated actually. Have I seen one of these? No, not yet. Okay, what about this guy? This looks like the Christian Dior a little bit with the pave crystals. But when it is, you see the name right away on the earring back. Oh, here's the other one. Really pretty. Wait a minute, is that okay right there? Yeah, just a little yellowing from the glue. So we'll decide on those later. This one looks fun. Are you sterling? I like the AB. Look with the loop, looky, looky, looky. Takes time to look things over really well, which is kind of why I don't record myself doing these things. But you guys let me know if you still enjoy it. This is not magnetic. It is copper. I can see the copper, but it's still pretty. I'm gonna wait for that one. This post is not gold. I like how it's open. Oh, it's not open, it's making you think it is, so that's a pretty sort of looking like there's stones. This is nice. Nice big yellow rhinestone. Okay, where's my little washi thing? I think I might need a new one. So, what are you saying? Anything? Besides that you need a bath really badly. Okay, let's see, it is glass. And I'm gonna have to get a new wipey because that one wasn't wet. And then I just clean them like that really quick and wait for its mate. Now I did think I saw one of these, but maybe not. After a while you start to get cross-eyed with this stuff. Oh, that's cute. I have found a lot of little sterling silver beads. Don't think this is one. Magnet. And test. And I can tell right away it's not because of the copper. So that goes in my craft pile. So I got piles going all over the place here. There seems to be a lot of these silver tone earrings that are, oh, I forget what you call how these button, but they're very nice. That looks like a pair, and again, they're in super good condition. So another one. I'm glad I put the camera on. We got the other one, look. The other sterling silver signed S stone. Let me show you that again. Maybe you guys can help me find who this maker is, because that's all sterling, and I'm assuming brass. If it was gold, it would say like whatever carat gold as well. These are so pretty. Wowsy, wowsy. All right, now I'm gonna need another little baggy thingy. Wait, did I start one for that? Okay, S. Come on, pen. S stone. And then it says sterling, right? So then I put that in quotation marks because that's what the earrings say. Then these go in a bag. And then these go in my research pile. So another pile back here. And you just thought all this jewelry just kind of popped up on the screen, right? It doesn't. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of cleaning and testing and figuring out and making sure everything's nice before I bring it to the camera for you guys. Like on my matching color jewelry bags, I make sure everything's all sorted and cleaned, and this is going way up there, so it's definitely a CZ, if not maybe a tourmaline. Sometimes the 925 can be worn off, so a little bit magnetic, so I'm gonna say no. That's pretty. Now, let's see, this one. This is another like tourmaline, purplish stone, so that goes over there. This is silver plated. It can be shined up really nicely, but we're waiting for that one. Yeah, these are all waiting for the mate. This is pretty too. Now this, I found a necklace with these beads. It's all sterling silver, but it doesn't have any of these. It's so pretty, I can't wait to show it to you all. Usually this little shell means, whoops, that an earring is sterling. But so far on this one, I can't find a mark. So I'm thinking maybe this goes with that necklace. Maybe that's another sign it might be sterling. No, that's magnetic. So the top could maybe be sterling, but not the beads. So now I'll test it. But I don't just go test everything willy-nilly. I don't bother the jewelry unless I have to. And this looks like silver over brass. So we're gonna chalk that up to a beautiful earring. Not one that matches that necklace. This has that sort of Monet back on it, and it is right there. It says Monet. And it needs some cleaning and some help. I'll do a little bit of it. If it seems to be beyond my help or take me way too long, then I'll just either throw it away or put it in a craft lot. But I don't put things in the craft lot. I have a bunch of verdigris. So I'll make a little attempt to clean it right now. If it comes off easily, then I'll stick with it. But then I look at it and say, all right, purple, glass, somebody would probably like that, but is it worth me like cleaning it for an hour? No, it's not. It's not worth me cleaning it for an hour. So I may just put this one over there and decide. And then sometimes I'll put a bunch of earrings to soak. This is really pretty. Signed Mexico 925, babe. I love Mexico sterling. This is gorgeous. Oh, Sherry, you're keeping this one. There's the other, look. The other, yeah. Oh, come on, Mexico. You've got to come home to me, baby. Come on, Mexico. Well, I'm gonna hope it's in the bag. I'm not seeing it right there. Oh, that's so wonderful. Wonderful. It's so wonderful. If there's another one. Mexico. Come on, pen. I'm getting ink on me, so that's gonna be okay in this video because I'm just hanging out doing work. Okay. This is going in my bag of wishes and dreams. My bucket of wishes and dreams over there that the other one will show. Oh, this is lovely. Very pretty. Look at like the basket weave, gold tone. My camera's having a heck of a time with all this in the background. Avon. Really pretty. Okay, now we just saw this. Remember I said it looked like a Christian Dior? But I thought we already found the other one. Maybe there's two pairs. Could be. That's a cutie. So see what I mean? There's a lot of clip-ons that are in really good shape. And I'm not seeing a name. And I don't think I saw this one yet. I have a pretty good memory where if I see something, I'll remember if I saw it before. Unless I move things around, then I don't know. So I think that's kind of a photographic memory because I have to have things, not have to, but if I could have a total mess but know where everything is, but if things get moved around, then I don't know where they are. I don't like it that way. I like things in order. But if I can't get them in order just yet, then I remember where they are just by memory. That makes sense? Okay, that looks sterling, but it's not, so. There goes that one. I know I saw this one. Oh, there's already a pair of little mushroom guys. So see what I mean about these? Clip like that. There's a lot of these. And they look so gold. Maybe they're gold plated. Cute little enamel mushrooms. So that's a pair. What's this? This is the other one. Okay, I was working on this earlier. Look at the back on it. Should be marked on this side. Michael Kors, I think it said. So do you think that's the back that goes with this? Because the other one has the same thing. And I'll show you these in a second. I just want to twisty right here and get the earring cleaned. These are really good quality. Okay, so here's the first one. It looks like all mother of pearl inlay on this gold tone earring with this really cool back. And now I have the second one. It says Michael Kors. I don't think the post says anything. So, pretty cool. Maybe I should put those in my research pile. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just look up price so I'll have it ready. So another really good looking silver tone clip-on. Nice little cuties. Really good action on the clip. And there's its buddy. Another pair. Cha-ching. This one I think I saw. No marks. Pave crystals. Yep, here it is. So how about you guys? How do you remember things? Does anyone here have like a photographic kind of memory? I think it works in my favor as far as jewelry, because even when I'm researching, if I see something, I tend to remember it. I can't always like bring up the name in my head, but I'll remember things like that. And yeah, it just seems to work for me in this jewelry adventure that I've taken this past year or so. And you know what? I guess I should explain, if anyone's new to my channel. About a year and a half ago, well, maybe 2 years ago, I was researching just a little bit of jewelry that my mom and my aunt had given me, and I wanted to know what it was. And so I started to watch YouTube videos, and just like all of you, I got completely hooked on jewelry unboxing, and every time I would see a video, all of this information would just kind of go into my head, and I would learn more and more. Then I heard of these blue boxes you could buy, so I ordered one, and oh my goodness, once I started unboxing, that was another, just such an exciting thing to do. Is this the other one? Nope, that's a silver and a gold. I know I saw the other one of these. So long story short, one day I decided to put the camera on just like I am now and just unbox a box of jewelry. And my first video is hysterical because I'm so scared and I'm so shy, and I still am, but I'm like, do you want me to measure this? I mean, it's really funny if you watch some of the old ones. I know I saw that one, I just can't find it right now. So I put the video on. I think I finally got it on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was so frustrated because it was taking forever. And then I put the video on, and a couple of people watched it. And then I put another one on, and a couple of more people watched it. And then things started to just take off. I couldn't believe it. So it was really fun. I mean, I got a lot of meanies in the beginning telling me how slow I am and all of that. But I got used to it, and I used the criticism the best I could. A lot of them didn't understand that I was unboxing the jewelry and seeing it for the first time with all of you. They were used to videos where people would go through the jewelry first and then show you what they found. So I had to explain that I was a little bit different in the beginning. People got nicer, and yeah, it was fun. So this, I already got the other one earlier. I know it's not gold, but I bet you some kind of beads go on there. You know, some kind of add a bead thingy. Like, well, not that silver one, but. So I'll put those in there. Oh yes, I forgot. So I got the other one of this. Did I finish that other story? So that's how I started my channel. and it's been a year and a half, and it's been really fun. There have been times that have been difficult, but all in all, it's been fun. MBSF. So again, I don't know what that is, but they're beautiful. All right, that's going to go in my research pile. And I'll probably take a picture of it and then Google it. So research. Then we've got this one. Silver tone. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a clip-on. I'm like, where's the post that goes in your ear? But it's actually a clip-on. Oh, that's wild. All right, now I gotta get my loopy-loopy and see if these stones are glued in or prong set. And they are glued in. And there's some on the inside too. So what do they call those, where you can see the stones this way and that way? Well, that's a pretty one. But I'm not going to test for metal because the stones are glued in. This is beautiful. I don't see the other one, but we will remain hopeful. This is that multi-metal one. Pretty sure I already got one of these out. Since I already went through and got the non-magnetic separated from the magnetic, I have kind of seen these, but oh, here's the other one. So this is in my signed pile. So where is it signed? Oh, I remember now. There's like a little tiny couple of letters way in there. I don't know if I can show you, but there's 2 letters in there. They're really hard to figure out. So I think I might have to take a picture and do a Google search. That might work. This looks like another Monet, and it is. So we already had a pair of these. That means there's 2 pairs. Okay, this one I know I've seen. 2-tone again. Great condition. No name, I don't think. But that's okay. Where's your buddy? Did I see one of you? Maybe it's you I'm remembering. So much for the photographic memory. Like I said, if something gets moved around, then that's it. Forget it. All right, is that a blurb or is that a mark? No, like a little gold tone earring there. Teeny tiny little stud earring. No marks. I might get out a piece of styrofoam if I get too many of these stud ones and start putting them on there. Look how lonely he looks on that big board if you can't even see it. Right, let's do this. Put this one and this guy here, this guy here. These I already tested, and they're all yellow stones, but they're different. Like that's a heart and that's a round one, and this one's just like a marquee shape. 3 yellow ones, all different. How fun is that? Wait, there's another yellow one that's like tiny. So isn't that fun? They're all different. Oh, wait a minute, I'm seeing this one. So let's lean that up there. Here's our other really big yellow stone earring. It's on, I'm giving it a clean. No marks, but it looks, it's made just like a a good expensive earring would be made with the prongs, and you know, it looks real, but I'm not seeing any marks. The post is gold though. You know, it almost looks like it says something on the post, but it's really hard to see. I don't know if I can get it for you guys. Oh yeah, see, I'll keep really still. Ooh. No, I don't think I can get it for you. Maybe if I just put this here. Hey, that kind of works. Anyway, it looks like there might be something on the post. I don't know. Now, I don't think these would be all gold if this was not a real gemstone, and I think we already tested, and this is either glass or acrylic. Probably acrylic. Let me check this post, see if this says anything. No, I don't think so. So just some really beautiful yellow costume earrings that look good and expensive. I'll take it. Now what I usually do also is I'll poke them through a piece of paper, and then I'll go into my earring back stash, which I think I left in my living room. I have like little plastic bottles full of earring backs, new ones, and I'll put new earring backs on the earrings, and just happen to have a couple right there. So that one's done. See, now I don't have to think about it again. I know it's costume. I know it's a pair. It's on that piece of paper, so yeah. I don't have to pick up all these pieces and look at them again and again, which I don't have time for that. So I try to mark things right when I get them, and when I have a minute to sit down and do this, which is really never, but I just have to steal the time. I don't really have the time, I steal it. This is really pretty. I like that big crystal. It's got gold tone on the back. And it's gonna wait for his mate. Wait for your mate. You know, you gotta wait for your mate. The wait for your mate board. And I can probably put that guy on there. I don't like to reach in front of you guys, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Put it to the side, yeah. All right, everyone, so that's it for me on this portion of the video. I'm just making an outro for it again, and I'll just quickly remind you of my email address. Even though this is not a sale video, if you can't live without something, you are welcome to send me an email, okay? So thank you for that. And also, I'd like to remind you one more time to please subscribe to my channel. I'd really love to have you. Just give the channel a try and see what you think. And also leave me a comment letting me know what you think of the video, if you have a favorite earring that you liked, or what you're most excited about, okay? I thank you so much for being here, and you know what I'm gonna say. We'll see you next time at the Baubles. Bye.